And now we move on to the urgent manhunt for a killer in New Mexico. Police in Albuquerque searching for whomever is responsible for killing these 4 men. Officials say their deaths, while separate, are all connected. Here's the vehicle of interest, and officials think this could be the work of a potential serial killer. NewsNation senior national correspondent Brian Enton joins us live. So, Brian, what do these killings all have in common?
Well, Nichole, all the victims are Muslim men, and you have a lot of people right now in the Albuquerque area who are in a sense of panic, not knowing when and if this killer will strike again. The governor of New Mexico has sent additional police resources to the area. Muslims in Albuquerque are on edge as the manhunt for a serial killer intensifies. 4 Muslim men murdered, 3 killed in ambush-style attacks in just the last 2 weeks.
We have members of our Muslim community who are afraid to participate in everyday activities that they should never be afraid to do. Things like shopping, things like praying, things like going to school.
Police are looking for this car, a dark gray or silver Volkswagen with tinted windows believed to be connected to the murders. The most recent was Friday night when Naeem Hussein was shot and killed in a parking lot just hours after he attended the funeral for 2 of the other victims. Naeem was a refugee from Pakistan and just opened his own trucking business. 1 week ago, Muhammad Hussein, a city planning and land use director, was killed just a block from his house. Days earlier, Aftab Hussein was also murdered near his apartment. And in November of last year, the first in the string of killings, Muhammad Ahmadi, killed behind the market he owned.
It seems at this point we should feel confident calling this person a serial killer.
The definition of a serial killer is a person who commits 3 murders or more. And you have 4 people who have been killed allegedly by the same person in the same fashion, targeting the same group of people. I mean, we don't want to struggle with terms, but we tell it like it is. A serial killer is a serial killer.
President Biden tweeting, "I am angered and saddened by the horrific killings of 4 Muslim men in Albuquerque. While we await a full investigation, my prayers are with the victims' families, and my administration stands strongly with the Muslim community. These hateful attacks have no place in America." Okay, so right now there is a $30,000 reward for any information that leads to this serial killer. Police have stepped up patrols around mosques and schools. Nichole?
And Brian, I just wanted to be clear here. So that first murder that they're linking, or that first killing, happened back in November. And then there was a space between the next one?
Yeah, it's interesting. First one was back in November, and then the 3 other men who were killed, it all happened in just the last 2 weeks. And what's so sad is the most recent victim, as I said in the piece, he was killed just hours after he attended the funeral for his 2 friends.
Wow, yeah, so tragic. Okay, Brian, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.